I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call it quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out.
Get up and go get it. You gotta want it from the soul, you gotta feel it. You gotta seize it every moment, every minute, every time you get a chance, you gotta live it. Handle your business. I'm never scared with no fear, I'm well aware. I stay ready, I'm well prepared. I risk it all for the cause, take a risk and put it all on the line. I'm fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless.
Good morning and welcome to Prague. We're here for the Junior European Mixed Team event and I'm happy to be joined by Thomas Kowalski.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're going to give you a rundown of who's who in the draw and who our top picks are.
Yeah. So we will probably start off with Azerbaijan against Austria.
Yeah.
This is the match we picked for the first round at least. And yeah, we'll have top 4 seeds. It'll be France, Turkey, Germany and Georgia.
Oh, right, okay. I know there's 12 countries in it. France, they won
last year's European
Yeah,
Champions.
didn't do too great in the individual competition. Turkey and Azerbaijan were
top of the medal table.
Medals, yeah.
It'll be tricky with Azerbaijan. They took most of their medal haul in men's categories, and this is a mixed team event, so we will just see how the ladies part of their team will look like, because probably we could say that men's are going to win it. They had gold medals in 73, 81 and 90 kilograms, I think. So you can have those 2 categories under 73 and then under 90, you have our European champions. So it's a very strong team. But they have to be on top of their game against Austria, because Austria's women part of the team took 2 bronze medals, I think silver and bronze.
Silver and bronze, yeah. And as a team, they look really strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to see who's on the other side of the draw then.
It's Turkey and Germany, top seeded. There is also a maybe dark horse there, Ukraine, winners of cadets.
Yes.
And cadets and runner-up at EOF. EOF was
Yes.
like kind of this mixed, so
Yes.
some cadets, some juniors,
Yeah.
and some of those players from cadets and EOF are
Yeah.
competing here today as well.
Yeah,
So-
and they were quite strong in both, weren't they? So when you say dark horse, we're saying that because they got some medals in the men's individuals, and the women were really strong.
and are unseeded, so that's why
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
kind of similarity. So I think these are the teams to like look
Yeah.
forward to today. I'll be really interested how Ukraine fares. But also France didn't get probably the medals or like the results they really wanted, but always it's a team competition. Some of those players who didn't do that well on individuals will look for the chance to maybe shine a bit. So I think France, of course, #1 seed, winners of last year, so they cannot be underestimated.
Yeah.
And
There's one thing is it's really exciting, a team event, especially this type of mixed team event. There's 3 women and 3 men in each team. Under 57s, under 73, under 70s, under 90s, plus 70s and plus 90s. And sometimes you'll see some of the weight categories, they'll change from the individual. They might fight up a weight category, so they can do that. But if it's a draw, they will have like a sudden death, which doesn't sound great, but for the athletes, it's really tricky. So you know,
it starts as a golden score contest,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is going to be good. Okay, let's move to mat 2, where we will have a first round contest of Team Azerbaijan against Team Austria.
Well, they're just making the way there. It's nice they've got these big flags they're getting walked into the arena with, and they'll bring the teams both on. We'll do a formal bow, and like I said earlier, we'll start with the under 57 kilogram women's category.
Yeah, and down on mat 1 there'll be a match of Team Estonia against Romania, and on mat 3 it'll be Czech Republic, the hosts, against the Netherlands. So if you wish to watch any of the other matches, you can do so by clicking on their respective numbers.
And that's one thing you can be sure of. There's going to be a lot of noise in here. There's a lot of emotion with a team competition, and it's anything can happen. Some athletes really rise to the occasion when it's a team competition, and they'll all be behind each other as well. All right, nervous times, just making the way. Everyone's getting ready to go. Okay, Azerbaijan are in white and Austria blue. And we're going to start with the first contest. It's Sabina Alieva from Azerbaijan, and she's facing Verena Hidden of Austria.
Yeah, Hidden took bronze in under 57, so she's definitely one of the strong points of the Austrian team. While Sabina Alieva lost her first round contest against Nino Stoklauri of Georgia.
Looking for the Makikomi and switches it. That was nicely done.
Uchigari. She's looking
Yeah,
good
yeah.
so far.
It's a good start.
Yeah, as we've said previously, sometimes during the team competition, some people who didn't actually do this well during the individuals, they just make their point in the teams. Well, on the other hand, some people who had to fight like 4 or 5 contests during the individuals, they are a little bit too tired. They like you already have a medal. You want to obviously do it for the team as well, but maybe you're already a little bit like exhausted. So the outcomes may be like if you saw the matchups during the individuals, you would say probably this is going to go this way. But then in the team competition, you can never really say, I think.
Yeah. She's in trouble now, though. You can see hidden here. Just needs to get a little bit more pressure through the top. Oh, she's gonna, referee is, well, she's had enough time there.
Yeah, no real progression. The leg was trapped all the time, and she couldn't just get it away. So.
Yeah, just trying to secure the top there. Struggling. Alieva just beating it to the attack every time. Again, in she goes.
This is nice.
Now a chance for Alieva on the ground, hunting for the Jujigatami.
But yeah, I think it's on.
Yeah, she's in a great position.
Yeah, and she gets submission.
Well, a bit of an upset there, I think. Alieva takes Azerbaijan with the first win.
That's 2 weeks for winning for Sabina Alieva and the first win for Team Azerbaijan. Next is the 73 kilograms.
And now we'll have under 73 kilogram category. It'll be Isa Nasho for Austria and European champion 2 days ago, Vusal Galandarzadeh. Now it's Nasho who starts brightly with this Yoku Sutemi. Starts off as a Kosotogake and then drops to the ground.
Yeah, an opportunity.
Over, yeah,
he's got it. Oh,
it goes for the arm as well. Yeah. So good start
close.
by Isa Nasho. For the Sutemi again. Right start. He got penalized, but apart from that, he's looking good.
Yeah, he'll go again. Just trying to secure.
Turnover.
Yeah. Still in a good position there, you can see.
But it's going to be difficult because the arm is out on the other side, so maybe some switch to a Jujigatama from there. Galandarzadeh drops for Soi. I think his first fought in this contest. Yeah. Over 2 minutes into the contest, and it is his first attack.
Yeah. A minute 30 left, so just the Judo's on the board, and it's been a tough old contest, hasn't it? It's hasn't got his own way, and like I say, that was his first attack. But it is his style. This is what he was like in the individuals, wasn't he? He was very cool, you know, looked after himself and maintained, his position, and I suppose it doesn't tire as quick as his opponents because of how he does it, and then wins towards the end of the contest. Minute to go now.
It's Nasho doing really well, and I spoke to Felipe Quitadai, Brazilian who is coaching for Austria, and he said that he has some expectations from Nasho, and he definitely may be the strong point of the Austrian team. He told me that he thinks that Felipe thinks that he can win against Galandarzadeh. Of course, like your coach always will say, like your player can win, but he told me that he may be the good point, and he's showing that. It's Wazari for the Sutemi by Galandarzadeh, but Nasho was looking really strong up to that point.
Yeah, looking for the arm lock there.
And the one was the first win for Team Estonia by Annalisa Rune. Now we have the second junior category. For Team Estonia, Matthias Trier. A win for Team Romania,
So switch of direction. Nasho was going for this Sumigaeshi, I think, maybe, and Galandarzadeh just managed to counter him. And goes again for Ochigare this time, and it's an Ippon win for Team Azerbaijan. They're 2 up.
He had to kind of go for it there, didn't he?
Yep.
One of them was going to go. It was a great effort, though, from the Austrian competitor. You can see a replay of that. You can see just switches back for the Ochi. Well, to Azerbaijan now, so they're in the lead, and now Austria really have to come back with something. What have we got coming up? Laura Kallinger. She's fighting under 70 kilograms for Austria, and they have Ataj Kodash Kanli.
Yeah.
Kodash
Yeah, both did compete in under 63 for individual competition. Here they go into 70 kilograms.
I would say this fight's really important for Austria because if they lose this one, they're going to be 3 down in the next fight. It's going to be under 90s, and it's their European champion, Ijan Hajiev. So likelihood of him winning is quite high.
Yeah, but he'll like fight. He was champion in 81.
Yeah.
So yeah, fighting 90s.
Yeah.
Tricky.
It's a bit of a difference.
But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, Austria have to win this contest if they wish to have like to be in a position where they can still try to get it, because if they lose and it's 3-0, then even if they win the rest of the contest, it's 3-3, and then it's up to the you know, the random weight picked. And it's always like, you know, a bit of a luck you need, especially with the golden score starting already. So it's
so you know where your strengths are in your team. So you're hoping that weight category gets drawn out, and you can see sometimes when it's not, that everybody's face goes down, but the pressure goes on. I mean. Tell you what was really exciting in Tokyo Olympics when it was the mixed team event, how Israel came through. They had a disaster in the individual competition, and then they came through. I think it was one of the girls in the team, one of the women, who really pulled it back for the team, and no one was expecting her to win. Did she beat the French?
No,
the Dutch. They had the Dutch. Yeah, they won, but I think they fought them. But she did have a really good fight with one of the French players. But then I think they beat the Netherlands for bronze. But so exciting to watch.
Some medical attention. Good for Laura Kallinger. Yeah, they're back at it. So we approach the 2-minute mark, so half of the contest gone. No scores, no Shidos. Gardashkanli dropping for left-sided Sari attempt. And she tried to do something on the ground as well. And as we've seen in under 57, the Azeris are capable of coming up with a submission as well. Crowd is cheering because Julia Zarebnicka just made it 2-1 check against the Netherlands. You can watch that in mat 3 if you wish. We approach the last minute of the contest. Single Shido against Kallinger, and Gardashkanli drops again for the Soi. Quite good effort by her.
Struggling now. No, she's got a bit of an injury. 45 seconds left to go here. Oh, better effort there.
Closer and closer with those sois.
Just missing the rotation, isn't she, with a lot of her techniques.
Gardashkanli has this minor issue with her leg.
Yeah. I'm not sure what they could be looking at. Oh. Maybe the previous CO? I don't know. There wasn't enough side on.
The one is the win for Europe and Team Romania. Now we have one win each. So the next category is women under 70 kilogram. In white for Team Estonia, Valeria Osanova. And in blue for Team Romania, Florentina Ivanescu.
Could force a penalty.
Golden score. Shido against Kallinger. She goes again. Yeah, she's getting closer and closer with this left-sided Soi attempt. No score as of yet, but yeah, but this is a little bit off by Kallinger. So she's going to be in trouble. Shido for that. She's 2 down. Can afford the next one.
Yeah, she's getting closer and closer, isn't she, with her attacks, and she could force a penalty. Maybe she needs another exchange, a good one here.
Yeah. Maybe Laura Kallinger will get one more chance, but it's Gardashkanli who is definitely looking better, brighter in this contest, and Kallinger already on 2 penalties, so
Well, it was a better effort there
Yeah.
from Kallinger, but just not able to get close enough, or not setting up, moving her opponent to, you know, to make that kazushi. But equally, just tired, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're so tired. Nearly 2 minutes now into golden score period. Sometimes it's quite a tough job for the referee, isn't it?
Yeah, Garda Scanley was doing lot of this good Soinaga attempts. Couldn't get a score for them, but she was clearly putting a lot of effort into those, and she got her opponent to pick 2 Shidos, but in the process she probably tired herself a lot. Yeah, now Kallinger maybe a little bit better efforts. She has to do something obviously because she's 2 Shidos down, but she like gets into more and more. Good.
Oh,
She's getting closer and closer with those.
Yeah.
Garda Scanley.
Yeah, she's changed her direction, hasn't she? Where she wants it. The Sianagis were so far out, but maybe the Uchi may work for her.
On that one, it's the win for Alex Kretz, and it brings the third win to team of Romania. Now they with 3 wins to 1. Next category is the
Just doing enough, aren't they, to survive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think like this Soda also saved Garda Scanley.
Yeah.
Picking up a penalty. It was a good attempt. She goes for Soy again.
Looking for finish. Oh.
She secured the arm lock, no she can't, but three minutes into the golden score, so already fighting for 7. Those 2.
Well, another good effort. I think could have gone the other way now. She could push for this 3rd penalty. Maybe one more exchange might just do it.
Yeah, this is going to be the 3rd one. So it's 3 wins for Team Azerbaijan, and if they can get one more, it will be all over.
the 3rd point for Team Azerbaijan. Next is beyond the 90 kilo category. We have white for Team Azerbaijan.
Making the way on. Alyan Hadiev of Azerbaijan, and he's facing Aslan Papayon from Austria. Yeah, we were saying earlier on that Hadiev, he was European champion for under 81 kilograms.
Papayan, meanwhile, competed in under 90. He won his first round match, but then lost in the second round against Gabriele Sammartino of Italy. I think it's a little bit pity that the Team Italy isn't competing. They had a strong performances in individuals.
A lot of pressure there from Hajiev. It was good to speak to him. Yeah, yesterday we spoke to him. Yeah, because I mean, he's already a Grand Slam medalist, 2 medals in Grand Slams, and he was just really, really confident. It's nice to get to know their personalities, and yeah, he was yeah, good fun in the interview.
Sport. Papoyan trying those Sutemi wazas again and again. And it's Hajiev who gets... he doesn't, in fact.
Yeah, a bit of a false attack, really. He was under a lot of pressure there. And, yeah,
Hajiev gets the arm over the top. Papoyan's in real trouble, so had to do something. And now it's Hajiev's soda attempt, and goes back to this high grip, which causes Papoyan a lot of trouble. Goes for Sutemi again.
Hajiev could be feeling the effects of these individuals as well. He had a lot of contests.
To 1-5?
Yeah.
Probably.
Again, looking for that high grip. Yeah, just popping the Sutemi waza in. It's a bit of a kind of get out of jail card, isn't it, for him? Oh.
Yeah, Kosoto and...
Oh, now, did it start out?
Yeah, it started out, and it was already a mate call.
See if we can get a replay.
Referees will look at that as well.
Now it's 2-2. Next category, women over 70 kilograms.
Yeah, but yeah, it was already out, and referee said mate, so
He liked
not,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, you can see something's coming now. He liked the feel of it. He goes for it, but this time it's Hajiev who turns it in his advantage. It's fantastic, wasn't it? If we can get a replay of it, we'll get Thomas to talk you through.
Yeah. So it was a nice Uchimata by Hajiev. Maybe we'll get a replay of that as well for Wazari, and it'll be Papoyan who will try to chase Hajiev around the mat now.
Yeah.
He makes him step out. It'll be a Judo. But yeah, Austrians need this win, because if they don't win, they'll be out. Shimata from a difficult position by Hajiev.
Yeah.
little instruction there to get into his position. And he goes for Kosoto again.
He had a good feel for it.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Was it a Mate? Yeah. Well, they may have a look at this.
Yeah. If they're both hands, yeah, well, it's one hand and then the other. So no score. But, good effort by Papoyan. That will be Team Azerbaijan who goes through.
It was a superb effort from Papoyan of Austria. Yeah, he's frustrated. He thought he had the Wazari. He'll be able to look at that and see the land, and it's frustrating for him. But I think he had a good strategy. His Sutemi Wazas worked well, you know, when he was threatened. And then he had a bit of a taste for that deep Kosoto Gak.
Yeah, he got counted from it, but it was really close.
Yeah.
And he was fighting European champion, so
Yeah.
so a tough match. Yeah, but it's Team Azerbaijan 4-0. And we will see them facing Georgia in the next round.
Winner of the team event between teams of Azerbaijan and Team Austria is the team of...
Well, Azerbaijan there take the win, and they go through to quarter-final with, like you said, with Georgia. And I think we can move mats.
Maybe mat 3, because we have a last match of Team Czech Republic against Team Netherlands.
Oh, yeah.
And it's 2 points for Czech and 3 points for the Netherlands. So if Thomas Rashka can win, we will have this sudden death mode on. Julius Blom, #1 seed in the individual competition in plus 100.
Yeah, really tall athlete. He's managing to break his opponent's posture there. And yeah, just forcing him to try and attack. He's staying on the inside. But it's a big ask, isn't it, for the Czech fighter here to win this one. But you never know with a team event, you know, your team's behind you. It's got a lot of support in here. I think for us, we know we're not biased towards any of the teams, and I think sometimes that's why I want them to draw, so we can get a bit of pressure through. Well, forces a penalty.
Strong grip by Dutch. Over the back or high collar. Rashka is doing pretty well with his left arm.
Yeah.
Outstretched a bit. Goes for Uchimata. Tries to keep the distance, then launch some of those attacks.
Yeah, he's have a plan or a strategy against his opponent here, with him being so much taller, so that inside grip's a safe bet for him. And then if he can keep busy and put some strong attacks, and he could force the penalties. Well, yeah, could be Shido.
Yeah, and yeah, we can imagine that it's going to be difficult to throw this bigger, taller opponent. So he certainly has to stick to this strategy, and it's the second Shido for Blom. So if he can hold on to this inside grip, keep his opponent at a distance, and maybe force him into stepping out or something. Yep.
Well, this is a turnaround. If this is going to be the third penalty. The crowd. There, I've not seen that before.
No.
It was shouting for Shido, chanting for Shido, but yeah, win goes to Raska, so evens the score up 3-3, and it's going to be our first random selection now.
So now we have one.
They're going to have to make their way on.
3-3. So please watch the big screen. Now
And for you, we'll see
Which
the selection, yeah.
which team, which weight category will be picked? Yeah, always
I'll be
like realistic. Yeah,
I don't know, sometimes you'll have different personalities, and they'll be saying, not me, not me. And some will be saying, please, let it be me, 73.
and it was it went Czech Republic's way. Petr Mladý overcoming Niels Thyssen.
the same procedure with the time 3, as we have 3 weights each now. The draw.
Oh, I think that was for the. Oh, right. So there's Romania.
Yeah, Romania
and,
against Estonia.
Are in the same position, so they've just had a random selection. So that was 73s for them, and it's the same.
And
Wow.
and the Czech Republic is cheering because their player won. But it can go like always.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Not like,
Yeah, we didn't see the contest, so
but you you always get a second chance. Like if you are in a losing position and you have a second chance, you will probably try even harder, maybe.
Yes.
So yeah, let's see that.
Okay. Niels Thyssen of the Netherlands there in blue, and he's facing Petr Mladý of Czech Republic. Yeah, straight into a golden score here. So first one to score is going to take it for their team. Oh, strong effort.
Really good start by Petr Mladý. Goes for Tayotoshi again. 1 minute into this extra time contest between Team Czech Republic and Team Netherlands. It's now Thiessen who goes for this Tayotoshi into Sotomaki Komi, right down the edge. Good attempt by Thiessen. Goes in again for Makikomi. So a couple of good attempts on behalf of the Dutch player. And it will be a Judo for Mladi. So close. Nearly got countered there by Thiessen.
This is the win in the gold score Estonia and the team of Estonia. So now teams line up, please. Teams line up, number 1, please.
Meanwhile, down on mat 1, it is Team Estonia who won the overtime, the extra contest against Romania, and it will be Estonia who will face France in the quarterfinal.
Number 1, the winner of the team contest between Team of Estonia and Team Romania is Team Estonia.
Oh, another close effort there. Well, just over 2 minutes in now. Just a penalty between them. There's a lot of pressure on the young athletes. You can see it. It really still could go either way. Oh. Some strong effort there from Thiessen. He's
Due to the first match next team contest in the first round in Judo, please welcome team of Hungary.
Again, this Sotomaki Komi by Thiessen, and Mladi has to come up with something. It's Thiessen who did most recently a lot of good attempts. Left side of Harai. And Mladi is in trouble, I think. He'll probably get a second Judo.
Yeah, Thiessen, he looks really strong when he does get his grip, and Mladi is having a struggle now to keeping that high grip off. Well, and as the contest goes on, he's getting more tired and struggling with the grip. Now an effort. Oh, there's the score.
Sumigaeshi, a little break in between
Yeah.
during the technique, so obviously it will have to be inspected, but
It is Anastasia Krzyzewska.
Yeah, it is getting looked at. It has been looked at.
and it's a Wazari, so it's Team Netherlands that gets through to the quarterfinal. See the result. It's Team Czech Republic 3 and Team Netherlands 4.
Yeah. Well, the Netherlands will go through there and fight against Turkey, yeah, in the quarter-final.
We're down on mat 1 right now. The first contest of match of Team Hungary against Team Ukraine. It's Ines Bognar in white gi for Hungary. And Krzyzewska for Ukraine in blue. Anastasia Krzyzewska. Krzyzewska with a Wazari lead after a minute and a half into the contest.
Yeah, both 57-kilogram individual, and both lost in the second round.
And both are now gone from the mat. Don't see that happening very often.
Yeah, just getting some medical treatment. So, yeah, let's. Who else have we got? What's it looking like in the other quarterfinals? I think France have Estonia. So.
Trouble. So it'll be France against Estonia, Georgia versus Azerbaijan. This is going to be really interesting. Turkey against the Netherlands, and the winner of this match will face Germany in the quarterfinals. Yeah. They're back.
So they could wait for this contest to complete. It's hard, isn't it? You say maybe a match is this
like individual match.
Yeah.
I would rather say like it's a contest and match is between the teams.
Yes.
And the individual are just contests maybe.
Yeah, that sounds better. Just now looking for. Awkward position to be in there to get any control. She really needs to get back onto the head, control her shoulder as well maybe, but yeah, it's a mate.
Yeah, a little over a minute and a half into left in this contest. Krzyzewska leading by Wazari. Now Bognar will have a little bit of time trying to go maybe for the Juji. Krzyzewska, who is on the top of her already. So good Newaza skills to make a turnaround. Seconds left. Quite a comfortable lead for Krzyzewska, up to this point at least. And Bogner drops for a right-sided Yoko Sutemi attempt. And she can be in trouble if the Chime is on. Another Wazari started off as a little Osoto and then switched direction. And it's Team Hungary 0 and Team Ukraine 1. Right, we'll have under 73 now, and it'll be Gergely Adorjani, who was 5th in individual competition against Anton Shukhaliev, who lost in the second round. Stani Otoshi by Adorjani. He goes in again with this technique.
Yeah, Ukraine did quite well, didn't they? We looked at the results from Hungary and Ukraine. Anna Kriza, yeah, 70s. She lost her second contest against, and I'm just looking, she'll face Ritska, who got a 7th place. And you look at the results against Hungary's results, and Ukraine just looking that little bit stronger.
Yeah, and it's Shukhaliev with a lead. Zari. Yeah, nice little Kochi Makikomi, as you can see on the replay. So it's a passivity penalty for Adorjani. Goes for right-sided Iponsoi. This time, Shukhaliev. Kochi again, but this time a little bit off. But it's nice that he switches it. Sometimes
Yes.
he goes for Ippon Soi and then tries to switch the direction backwards. It worked once for Wazari. Then he was quite close with Ippon Soi as well.
He looks in control, doesn't he? He doesn't look like he's too vulnerable.
Goes for the Siori again. So a step ahead all the time so far. Lost the grip there. Oh, a huge Utsuri Goshi by Andrzej. Close, very close.
Again, beating him to the post, but it was nice to see that. He shows he's got some skill. Just has to create those opportunities himself. I think Tsurigoshi in competition is when you see the the video montages. It's probably one of the most spectacular throws you can see, isn't it?
Yeah, because you have to lift your opponent first and then switch direction, readjust.
Yes.
So remember,
very difficult.
Couple by Iliadis.
Yeah.
Yes, Iliadis. He was really good with that, and it's always spectacular. And sometimes when like you see the feet of the opponent and he's like trying to move them, readjust, rebalance, and it's like going up, 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 and then smashed. So 39 seconds. Shukhaliev penalty free so far. A little break because of the medical attention needed. They're back. Drops in from the Soi again. Good effort. And Adorjani under a lot of pressure, and here comes the Kochigaki for Ippon, and it is Anton Shukhaliev who gets the second point for Team Ukraine.
Mental movements the next win for Team Ukraine by Anton Shukhaliev.
So 2-0 for Team Ukraine, and it will be Maria Rycka against Anna Kriza. Rycka was she lost in rep judge, but she had she won a couple of fights there.
Yeah.
And maybe we should move to the quarterfinal.
Yeah, if you want to stay
with
on this mat, yeah, you can just click 1. We're going to move to mat 3, and we're going to follow the quarterfinal.
of
Yeah,
Georgia against Azerbaijan. Well, down on mat 2, you have
yeah, they're just making their way out.
Yeah, so we'll just move there when they step onto the tatami,
Yeah.
and you can always stay here if you just click on mat 1. And you can also, if you choose to, you can also go down to mat 2. There's a quarterfinal of France against Estonia.
On mat 3, please welcome the World Judokis, the team of Georgia. And now please welcome the blue judokis, the team of Azerbaijan.
Right, so if you wish to follow Hungary against Ukraine, please stay here. And while we move to a quarterfinal matchup happening down on mat 3, Georgia against Azerbaijan. And we have some interesting matchups here. We'll start with under 73 kilogram category, and it will be Kota Kapanadze for Georgia and Vusal Galandarzadeh for Azerbaijan. Galandarzadeh, European champion from today's go. Well, Kota Kapanadze was number 3 seed, and he lost against his Azeri opponent. But now it's Kapanadze who goes into Wazari lead. Nice defense on his behalf, and then gets his opponent to the ground. Controlled tewaza. Kind of sumiotoshi, I guess you could call that. Just sidesteps the initial technique and then guides his opponent to the ground.
Ooh!
He goes big hip technique, but nearly gets countered himself. Yeah, those guys do not hold up.
No, no. Just keep going.
Match 2, it's the win for Manzio Bezaibo and Team France, long lead with 1 win. The next category is the under 70 kilogram women.
Here he goes again.
Super defense as well, though. Oh.
In blue for Team Estonia, Valeria Uzanova.
Controlling of that sleeve so important.
Kapanadze doesn't want to let his opponent this close to himself. I think in the individuals there was this kind of clinch situation where Kapanadze just let Galandarzadeh too close to himself, and it costed him in the second round. So he's certainly aware that he doesn't want to let his Azeri opponent this close.
He wants revenge, doesn't he? Oh, yeah.
Below the belt. Grip and blocking. He's struggling a bit with rearranging the gi. Here comes the Judo.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Kosoto again, and that nearly gets countered.
Close, very close.
For Uranage.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the Wazari.
And the Judo,
Yeah.
I guess.
So evens it up, I would say. Yeah, well, referee will just wait to confirm.
So Wazari and the Judo. It's a little less than a minute to go. It's all even now, the scores in the Judos.
It's the win number 2 for Randa Pastor and the first win for Team Estonia. But still first in the lead with 2 wins to 1. Next is the category plus 70 kg women. In round 14 bronzes, Julia Lasser. In blue 14, Estonia, and Andrea Zaktas.
Into the golden score.
It is the win for Maria Ritska and Team Ukraine. Now in the lead with 3 wins to 0.
Uchimata.
Oh.
Next is the category under 90 kg. We have in round 14 Hungary, Safrani Bekan, and in blue for Team Ukraine, Timur Valerio.
Oh, just managed to get his elbow out. Looking now for a finish on the ground, but well defended. Galando at he looks to prefer like a counter technique as well, and initiating those style of techniques and making them look a little bit vulnerable. There he is.
Kosoto.
Oh. Oh, this is...
Yeah, which way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fascinating watching the team cheering them on, you know, the instruction they're given. So there he goes for the...
Kosoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah, probably no score maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's Galandarzadeh who initiates
Yeah.
with Kosoto.
Yeah.
But then I think Kapanadze takes over.
Yeah. And then maybe loses a bit of control.
Yeah, loses a bit of
Yeah.
control, but then it's
Yeah.
the initiative was on Kapanadze's side, and then Galandarzadeh used his back to counter this counter attack.
Yeah.
Sort of. So I think like probably the best solution here is to just
Yeah.
give no score.
Great contest to watch,
Yeah.
though.
Oh, here he goes again.
Oh. Oh. He went big in the end. Kapanadze takes the first win for Georgia.
Very open
Yeah.
contest, right?
Yeah.
They didn't hold back, and
No, it was great to watch.
Kapanadze takes his little revenge.
Yep.
The winner on match 3 is Kobe Kapanadze from North Georgia. Now the team of
Right.
Georgia is
We will have under 70 coming up next. It will be Aytash Gardashkanli for Azerbaijan and Eter Askilashvili for Georgia. Both of them competed in under 63.
Thought they were looked a bit small, didn't they, for 70 kilograms. How did they get on in the individual?
Oh, I think they lost.
Both lost early rounds.
Second round. I think. First, second round.
Askilashvili just looking a little bit more positive, stronger, forces that penalty.
Judo after that. Single Shido between them as we approach the half of the contest mark. Yeah, a little more positive by Georgian player. Askilashvili.
The China win is the win for Safari Peter and the first win for Team Hungary. Still, Ukraine in the lead with 3 wins to 1.
Goes for Surigoshi here. Askilashvili. It's definitely looking more positive. Gardashkanli also having a little problem. I think we could have seen that in her previous contest as well, so there's definitely something going on with her. I don't know, maybe hamstring, maybe the knee. She's clearly struggling.
Oh,
For a Soda.
yes.
And
Our supporters have woken up now. Yeah. Not enough side on for the score. I think the referee was in a good position to see that landing as well. Oh.
maybe some head defense we didn't see, maybe a score. See.
Well, taking some time to check.
Meanwhile, down on mat 1, it is Ukraine who wins against Hungary. And it will be Team Ukraine who will face Germany in the quarterfinal. But we're back. Nothing wrong with that. Started Surikomigoshi defense by Shvili.
So teams are up on red one, please.
The last minute of the contest. Garbash currently 2 Shidos down. It came up with one nice Sodet Surikomigoshi.
Winner of the first round contest between teams of Hungary and teams of Ukraine is the team of Ukraine. And on that 2, we have the next win for the team of France by Julia Lazare. It's now the 3 wins to 1 for France. And we have the next category in class 90 kilogram. In white for Team France, Matthias Aulano. In blue for Team Estonia, Karl Ulrich Thor.
She goes for the Soda again.
Yeah, it must be difficult for her if she's picked up an injury to a knee or a hamstring and she prefers the Sodis or the low Sianagis. It's going to be a difficult contest for her to. We saw she shaped up well for one, but if she's in pain, she's going to struggle.
I don't think the Azeri team has a replacement for her.
No.
So she has to continue just fighting through this pain probably, and she obviously wants to do best for the team. She goes in for the Soda again, yeah, but it doesn't look good for her.
Oh, she does it.
And
Does she do it? Oh. We might be able to get a replay of that. Yeah. It's hard. It might even be quite difficult to see from our angle as well, but no.
probably
Yeah,
managed
not
to-
enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
on her front
Yeah.
mostly. So the arm was beneath her, and it was good,
Yeah.
but she just lacked a little bit of the rotation afterwards. Minute and a half into this golden score. Couple of good attacks by Garda Shikanli, but she's having trouble. No injury. But she came close twice with those solid Surikomigoshis. Fighting to this pain.
Yeah, just coming up to the 2-minute mark. So it's been a 6-minute contest so far. Those 2 penalties have been on for quite a while. So she's done well to avoid the 3rd penalty. Yeah, and like you said, those attacks have been really strong. It's, yeah.
Georgians. Ochi. Decided to attempt.
Just willing them both to be able to get something from this. It's I don't want it to end on a penalty. But you know, there's another good attack. Well, if you're just joining us, welcome. We're here in Prague for European Judo Championships. We've had our individuals over the last 3 days, and we're here on our mixed team event, hitting the quarterfinals as well. It's a tough one here between Georgia and Azerbaijan. You can see there Georgia in the lead with the 1 contest. I think we always knew this was going to be a tight matchup. And we've got really strong men in both of their teams, and I think they rely on the men. You can see there's been some real development in Georgia over the last few years as well. The women are getting stronger. I think it's really important.
Yeah, and I think it's all because of the mixed team events that they were relying mostly, or maybe solely on men's results, and with the introduction of mixed team, if you want to have a successful team, you have to have
and we
both,
saw how
both men and women.
Yeah, we saw how successful it was at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. So it's definitely here to stay. Well, we saw there Askalashvili of Georgia. Great attempt. Thought it was a Wazari. It got taken off. Mammoth golden score here. Both of them now struggling to get up. They'll be really tired.
Soda again. Minutes. Golden score, so already double the regular time. Decided Surigoshi attempt. Skilashvili.
I think if we could see a little bit of a change of direction, we need to, because if they keep going in the same direction, it's too easy to defend. Well, this is a long one. 5 minutes golden score.
Both extremely tired. Trying to come up with something. It's Ochi again.
Think she could force it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's really struggling there. Well,
Maybe a last exchange.
This is the win for Mathias on Europe and the Team France, which catches the further deciding win.
well, over 10 minutes now for these two.
Winner of the quarterfinal contest between Teams of France and Estonia.
Meanwhile, down on mat 2, it is Team France who advances to the semi-final. They overcame Estonia 4-1.
I can't believe how long this has gone on for. Oh!
Is there enough of control? Is Kardashkanli who attempted the technique, but she ended up being on her back.
Well, I don't know if I could have handled a contest for this long.
Yeah,
It's hard, isn't it? It's just hard to stay focused, but I think really the pressure
yeah, probably like
is
individuals.
Yeah.
Maybe you would be
Yeah.
like, okay, I cannot do it.
Yeah. But there's something just keeping them both hanging in there, and that's why there's no decisive winner. I mean, those two penalties have been on for such a long time as a third one.
It's the third one.
Yeah, well, she managed.
Yeah, so it's 2-0 for Team Georgia after nearly 12 minutes of fighting. It's Eter Askilashvili who gets it in Georgia's favor, and we'll have now under 90 kilogram, and it will be Georgi Jabinashvili for Georgia and Vugar Talibov for Azerbaijan. Talibov, European champion in under 81 in the individual. Oh no, it was under 90. Talibov won, and it was Jabinashvili who competed in 81. Drops to the and he nearly catches Talibov after some acrobatic defense, kind of tombogaeri, I guess, for Talibov's sumigaeshi. Working hard to break that grip. Jabinashvili goes to left-sided Koshiguruma. Nice drop Zoe by Talibov. On fire Talibov yesterday. And there has a pick of good fighters who could compete in under 90. They have Talibov who won this category. They have Ismail Zamanov who was third, and if they want to mix it up a bit. They also have under 81 kilogram category winner, Elian Hajiev. So a lot to pick from. For Yoko Buruma, but he's in trouble now, Rubinashvili. Pick up and switches it all for kind of Tsuriko Migoshi. For Wazari, it's probably going to be also a Shido for Talibov for using both of his hands to not to fall on his back. And Team Azerbaijan is now in trouble. Huge hip technique by Jabinashvili. And it's now Talibov who will have to dig very, very deep. He goes for this cross grip.
Well, 41 seconds to go. Yeah, it's not looking good for Azerbaijan here. Talibov, he really does have his work cut out.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Jabinashvili can afford one more Shido. Maybe he doesn't want to get it yet. Yeah, 20 seconds.
Oh, he does. He gets the second one.
Yeah.
Well. Oh! Wow. Wow. Look at how cool Talibov is walking back there. Unbelievable.
Devastated.
Yeah.
So close.
What a fight.
Yeah, he gets a nice Tani Otoshi by Talibov. He buries Jabinashvili with 12 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. Oh. Well, he keeps Azerbaijan in, for sure.
Yeah, 2-1. Benino Gulbani against Narmin Amirli in under... Oh, it's over 70, yeah.
Yeah, it's over, but they don't look over, do they? They're quite... bit of a height difference.
Dino Gulbani competed in under 70 kilograms, where he lost in the first round contest against Bar Or of Israel. Narmin Amirli competed in under 78. So that's probably where the difference comes from. And it's a nice Uchimata by Gulbani. Gurbani forcing Shido down on the edge of the mat, and it's Emily who gets one for stepping out. She drops down again over there. And down on mat 2, there is a quarterfinal of Team Turkey against the Netherlands, and I think, yeah, Ogle just makes it 1-1, so interesting matchup there as well. But we're back here on mat 3. Short break for rearranging or fixing the hair. And it's a single Shido against Amirli.
The next is the category men under 90 kilogram. In white for Team Turkey.
She goes for Surigoshi. Attempt by Gurbani. So Shido a piece. Now it's Gurbani who puts a lot of pressure, goes into Ochi Uchimata combination, and it's an 8-point win for Team Georgia. So it will be 3-1.
The winner of the 3 is Nino Gurbani for Team of Georgia. Now the Team of Georgia leads with 3 points. Next category, men over 90 kilograms in white for Team of
She
Georgia.
starts off as a little Ochi and then switches the direction into Uchimata. It's cross grip position. And it's 3-1, and now we have Kanan Nasibov facing Irakli Demetrashvili. And if the Georgian wins, it'll be all over. Georgia will be in the semi-final. Over 90 kilograms. Was Demetrashvili competing even in the individuals? I'm not really sure. The Georgians, they had a gold medal and bronze medal winners in over 100 in the individual tournament. And Demetrashvili wasn't one of them, so good lineup of heavyweights for them. They also took bronze in under 100, and it was Mikhail Japaridze. Demetrashvili did not compete in the individual tournament. Judo apiece. Semi-final spot at stake. You can see both down in the corner. He has to be careful. Yeah, he steps away. Trying to throw this to Yoko Sotemi, but he's now in trouble.
Now, this is the second win for Team Turkey. Now the lead with 2 wins to 1. Next is the category class 70 kg women. For Team Turkey, in white, it's Milan Öztürk. In blue for Team Netherlands, Karin Dijkstra.
So you see both two Shidos down, and he has to come up with something, or else his team loses. Demetrashvili putting him under a lot of pressure. And he gets countered. Saw Inaga attempt countered and straight into hold down. A couple seconds more, yeah, and it'll be all over, and it is going to be Team Georgia to fight in the semi-final of the mixed team event, and they'll be up against Team France.
The winner team of quarterfinal of contest between Georgia and Azerbaijan is Team
Yeah, 4-1 for Team Georgia.
and is moving to the semi-final.
On the 2, it's the win for Milan Öztürk, and the third win for Team of Turkey. Now the lead with 3 wins to 1. And the next category is plus 90 kg men. In white for Team Turkey, Munir Ertuğrul. In blue
And we'll quickly move to mat 2 for the quarterfinal of Turkey against the Netherlands. It's 3-1 for Turkey right now, and Munir Ertuğrul faces Silvan Bultis. Ertuğrul was a silver medalist of the individual tournament in over 100.
On mat 3, next quarterfinal, please welcome in white judokas, the team of Germany.
And it's an ippon, big ippon win for Team Turkey. And they go into the semi-finals.
And now please welcome
See a replay of that.
the team of Ukraine.
Hey, Patrick. sometimes still nightmares, and I wake up thinking about that bronze. Because when I lost the bronze, it was against Vasgatsuli. You know,
Are we back or not? Not yet.
so I threw him. It was like a bridge landing. I thought it was clip-on. They gave me Vasari. And after that, both we had kilos. So I thought if we were both, and then he made a Yuko, which was fine. And then I think if we both, you know, being passive, it goes chewy, kakoko, I win it. And then they only give the penalty to me. So then he was Yuko and a Vasari, so I was Yuko behind. And then I had to take a chance. So it was mentally, it was.
Are we back
killing.
or not?
It was killing.
Are we back on the
I
stream?
have to get over it. Oh, like this? Yeah. Well, I had to take 2 hours, you know, but I know that when I made the weight, in some competitions, making the weight was the champion itself. And then actually the tournament didn't bother anymore, which is, if you can tell that to people who don't do judo, they won't understand.
The winner on match 3 is Anton Swalayev for Team of Ukraine. Now the Team of Ukraine is for 1 point. Next category with
Yep, so we're back after some power surge, I think, some technical issues, and we are watching a quarterfinal of Team Germany against Team Ukraine. It's Maria Rycka against Sarah Melau. Sarah Melau took bronze in under 70 kilogram category, while Rycka was 7th. She lost a quarterfinal and then repechage contest. And they actually fought each other in the quarterfinal, so it was Sarah Melau who defeated Rycka, and now she is winning, leading by a Vasari. Yeah, and if you... Oh, and it's Sarah Melau who wins it, and we will have an interview coming up next. If you want to follow the action here, click on the following mat, but yeah, we will move to the interview right now.
The winner is Sarah Melau for Team of Germany.
Hello, and we're here with Patrick Van Kalken from SMO.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you.
It's great to have Patrick here because he's one of our premier sponsors for EGU, but also world bronze medalist and former European champion.
Yes, that's right.
So we're going to just chat a little bit about how you started your company and what it means to you to still work in judo, but also what does SMO offer, and you know, if you're watching, where do we get your products from, and tell us a little bit about that. So first of all, how did you start the company and why?
Well, actually, it's a funny story. I competed, my last tournament was the Sydney Olympics, and after the Sydney Olympics I wanted to do in judo, but I thought, well, will I continue another 4 years? You know, the judo is, you know yourself, it's a tough life.
Yeah.
So I lost for the bronze medal in the Olympics, and you know, because it's such a tough life, I thought, do I want to continue in judo as a judo player or do something else in judo?
Yeah.
And then I thought, you know, why don't I make a good judo suit? Because as a judo player, I think I should know what a good judo suit should be like.
Yeah.
So I started producing judo suits.
Oh.
And we were in a training camp in Germany, and there were some big brands, and they had their judo suits coming from a box, and in that box there was the name of that factory. And at that time, those judo suits were good. So I contacted that factory, and that was the factory who produced our first Eskimo suits. And so we started from there. And now we have distributors like all over the world, and the brand is getting very popular. So yes, I'm very pleased.
That's great. What does it feel like to be a sponsor for European Judo? Because for me, like working in European Judo, it keeps me connected in judo, but also I really find that Europe's always been really strong in judo.
Yes, that's I have the same feeling like you. So Europe is a very strong continent, and I also always wanted to be involved in judo and in some judo organization. And now since 2 years we are a premium partner of the EGU, and you know, the people here here with the EGU, they are really amazing. They feel like judo family. You know what it means? You have your own family at home, and you have your EGU judo family here in all these tournaments. And yeah, I love being here, and the people are very supportive, and you know we get a lot of back from EGU. So I'm very proud and very happy with the sponsorship with EGU.
I think when we think of the Essimo brand, and we can think about you and how impressive your judo career was, and that that for me, I want to buy a judo suit of somebody who understands judo. So it's such a good thing to see in here.
Oh, it's funny that you say that, because when we first started our brand Essimo, in the labels I put the name designed by Patrick van Kalken.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a funny story. In the Europeans in Sofia, I brought some suits for the Azerbaijan team, because they are in contact with the social media. They want to have an Essimo suit because they like the suit. And I came there in my suit like this to the hotel. I hand them over the judo suits, and my daughter Julia is doing our social media, and she said, "Oh, we were actually expecting Julia to hand over the suits. Where is she?" I said, "Well, she's at home. She has to go to university." But you are? I said, "Well, I'm the director of the company, and I did some judo myself." And they said, "Oh, really? Is that so?" So I said, "Yeah, I did." So they tried on the suits. They really love the suits, and you know, some of the champions here from Azerbaijan, they are wearing our suits.
Yes.
I'm very proud of them as well. And you know, in the hotel lobby with my suit on, I said, "Yeah, I see that you are fighting like this, so I have some small tricks for you." And so I made some kateguma things, and they said, "Ah, this old man can do judo." So that was very funny. They didn't even know that I was a European champion before.
Amazing.
So,
that's amazing.
but it's also a big compliment to the brand Essimo that we have. We are making good judo uniforms, which the top athletes like to wear.
Yeah,
so.
and they've had a really great championships, Azerbaijan.
Oh yes, yes. And the style of Azerbaijan is, you know, when you have, for example, you have Messi in football, the people come to the stadium for Messi. I think some of the players from Azerbaijan, people love to come to the sports center to watch the guys from Azerbaijan make fantastic throws. So I'm really proud sponsor for them.
Actually, when I look back at your career, and this is probably quite nice for young athletes who are watching, you took a 7th place at a Junior Europeans.
Yeah, you told me you looked it up. I didn't even remember, because we were talking about this before, and in the juniors I never win any medals, because when I look here in the tournament and I see all these guys fighting, there's a real difference between the judo players. You know, some are men and some are still boys. And when I was a junior, you know, I was still a boy. There was no beard, there was nothing. So, and I was fighting against Russians and Ukrainians and Azerbaijan with big beards and strong muscles, and so never win any medals. So I have to tell to all the junior players who didn't win any medals today, you know, just keep working and keep working hard, and some medals may finally come your way.
So if you're at home and you're really interested in, if you're interested in buying a suit, where would we look? Where would you look for it?
Oh, well, we are working on the international website. It will come online within 2 weeks. It's essimostripejudo.com, and on that website, anybody all over the world can buy a judo suit.
And we'll obviously there'll be a link up as well on the EGU website.
Yes, definitely. I know EGU is working on a shop, and as soon as that's finished, I think it will be towards the end of the year. Everybody on the EGU website can buy an Essimo suit.
Right. Oh well, thanks so much for joining us. It's been wonderful to speak to you, and hope you enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you very much, and we'll enjoy the rest of the competition.
Thank you. Thanks.
back with this quarterfinal of Team Germany against Team Ukraine. It's 2-2, and it's George Slary against Alexei Halaka in this over 90 kilogram category. Only a single Judo for Halaka. No. Andreas Stolzer, German Olympic medalist, shouting some instructions to his player. And it's second sheet of Halaka. So he's in trouble now, can't afford any more of those. And he steps out of the contest area. But is it going to be a push or a step out? Yeah. So it's a third Shido for Halaka, and Utsilari makes it 3-2. And the last decisive contest will be in under 57. It will be Bettina Bauer against Anastasia Czyżewska. So it's either going to be extra time or it will be Germany to go into the semi-final. And Uchimata on the counter, but it was after Matei. So this Uchimata Tsukashi over the top type, it's not going to count. And a huge Uranaga by Bauer, but Czyżewska somehow managed to defend it. Nice Soto Harai hybrid by Bauer. He's doing really well in this decisive contest. German team is shouting for Wazari. Landing was just a little bit off scoring, so she goes again for this Uchimata. Certainly looking the better of the two fighters, but a single Shido against Czyżewska as we approach the midway of this contest. 2:20 to go. Bauer looking good, but now it's Krzyzewska with a high right-sided grip, and she goes over, and it's with Zari. It's been given to the German, but I think can she take the leg out? The leg goes, yeah, and Osaikomi. And she taps out. So it's Krzyzewska who makes it 3-3, and we'll have a random weight category. It will be the decisive contest straight into extra time, golden score.
So please teams line up. And now, please watch the screen for the category to be drawn and started immediately in golden score.
And it'll be under 70 kilogram. The decisive contest, it went Germany's way previously. So it'll be replay of Sarah Melau and Maria Rycka. Germans obviously were happy with the draw, as Sarah Melau beaten Rycka on 2 separate occasions during this competition, individually in the quarterfinal and previously in the team event as well. Well, Melau means business straight away. Soto. She goes for Uchimata again and counters Rycka going behind her back to Tani Otoshi, and it's Team Germany who will fight in the semi-final, and they'll be up against Turkey for a place in the final.
The winner of match 3 is Sarah Melau of Germany.
And so Sarah Melau takes it
Now please teams to line up.
in favor of Germany.
On that one, we have the repechage contest. Please welcome in white, team of Estonia.
The winner team of contest between Germany and Ukraine is team of Germany.
blue judo before the one, please. Welcome team of Azerbaijan.
Do you know my wrist?
We stay and wait.
Yeah, my wrist was like this, holding the thing, because I've got nerve damage. And I was thinking, oh my god, he thinks I'm nervous.
Judges on that one, we have the repertoire lineup between the teams of Estonia
I know I
in
was there.
white and team of
Couldn't hold it
Azerbaijan
still.
in blue judo.
And then I couldn't do this. I just couldn't
So
do
the
it. When I was
first
talking,
category
when I
will
was
be
talking, he had
women
it.
under
When it's
70
talking,
kilograms. In white for team Estonia, Valeria
how's it been?
Izanova.
Who won?
In blue for team Azerbaijan,
Germany.
Altai
Azerbaijan.
Karashova.
Azerbaijan lost. Georgia won.
Yeah, Georgia. Yeah. So it's
Brilliant.
France, Georgia,
Oh, this is
and
gonna be
Turkey,
good.
Germany.
Yeah.
And Germany had like 3-3, and they drawn the under 70, and this under 70. No, was that?
They didn't.
She beat her individually
Yeah.
here in teams, and they
Yeah.
redrawn there again. So she made it 3 out of 3.
the team of France. And now please welcome in blue jerseys the team of Georgia.
Right, and we are into the first semi-final of the mixed team competition today, and it will be France against Georgia. France won the first contest with Estonia 4-1, while Georgia disposed of Team Azerbaijan in the quarterfinal. Both teams were seeded prior to this competition, and it will be Melkia Oshekorn of France, who competed in under 63 kg category for France, and Nino Gulbani of under 70 for fighting for Georgia. And it's a first Judo for stepping out of the contest area for Oshekorn.
Wow.
Great Tsurig straight for a Wazari. Nice hip technique, hip throw.
And next one, it's the win for Aytay Garosh family and the team of Azerbaijan, which is now with 1 win in the lead. Next is the category in the 90 kg. In white for Team Estonia, Randall Krastek. In blue for Team Azerbaijan, Elya Majia.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the individual competition in Oshekorn. I think she went out quite early, quite unexpected, I think. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if she...
Yeah, she was number 2 seed, I guess.
Yeah.
She went up against Ines Filipovic of Croatia. I think with a strangle. So both penalized now, so it's 1 Judo against Gulbani and 2 against Oshekorn. And she's also Wazari down, the French. She drops for Sutemi Waza. Good for Uchimata, but nearly gets countered.
Yeah, still plenty of time to get that score back, but with those 2 Judos against her, she can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, Gulbani looking quite comfortable, yeah.
She's doing a good job.
She has to be careful with those.
I think she's just, not overthinking it, but panicking a little bit.
Yeah, but she's like Bazari down.
I know.
2 Shidos to her name, so she knows she has to come up with something.
Well, she was number 2 seed going into the individual competition, so she's obviously got some good results. Minute and a half to go.
Mani trying to launch this hip throws a lot. She had some success with that at the beginning of the contest. Going for Wazari.
Her teammates all behind her there.
Medward makes the win for Ivan Hajiev, and the second win for team of Azerbaijan, now the lead with 2 wins to 0. The next world in the category was in class in 70 kilograms. In one for Estonia, it's Emma Berizaktos. In blue for team Azerbaijan, Naim Amirov.
We have a minute to go. Maybe a little switch of direction. They are both prepared for this forward techniques and standing on their heels, probably like taking the balance a bit backwards. So maybe that's the way to go here. Ilbani obviously not having to push this much. She has the lead. She can afford a Judo. Maybe she doesn't want to get it yet. Of course, not to be in trouble. I think it's later part of this contest. 52 seconds to go. She seems in a good position. Oh, it's not the way you want to chase the result, but this Uchinata gets better, and she goes over for Ippon.
Yeah. Yeah, immediate Ippon because there was a bridge. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
It's a good win for France, who are now 1 up.
Next category, men under 90.
And we'll have under 90, and it will be Aleksa Mitrovic against Georgi Jabinashvili. Mitrovic having something to prove, as he was number 2 seed and went out in the first round of under 90 kilograms.
Oh, superb effort there. Good start there. Look at this.
Mitrovic, bronze medalist of World Championships for juniors. And he's off to a bright start in this semi-final. Jabinashvili, Georgi, competed in 81.
Wow!
Oh, huge.
Yeah. Always on the landing though, so Wazari.
Just picks him up from the ground and launches the Uranaga for Wazari.
Ooh.
So that's Suriko Migoshi attempt by Jabinashvili.
You can see a little bit of a size difference, can't you? And I think that could be weighing on the Georgian, really being able to get that finish. Oh,
Suriko Migoshi, Mitrovic, and it's a second Wazari. Quite comfortable win for him,
yeah,
to be honest. This probably the strength difference,
Yeah.
the weight difference playing a role in this fight, but it's 2-0 for France.
see who we've got coming up now. We've got Oceane Zachibi from France. There she is in white coming on. This is a plus 70 kilogram category, and she's facing Marine Masaradze of Georgia.
Yeah, so GB competed in 78 kilogram category. She had a very tough match against Karolina Paiva. This match went for more than 10 minutes. And she lost and finally took 7th place, and it's a very fast.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see it's Uchimata, just a little step over, just to make sure that Maisuradze goes to the ground. And it's 3-0.
Next category, men over 90 kilograms. In white, Matthias Angeloni, 14 of France.
So plus 90, Matthias Angelon of France and Irakli Demetrashvili, Georgia. And if the French win, they are into the final, already leading by 3 wins in this match.
That one is the win for Nermin Amiri and the third win.
New team here. I think we had a look at the French results from the last junior individual competition.
They
And
had like 4 gold, 4 silvers,
Yeah.
something like that.
yeah, amazing results. And then obviously they went on to win the mixed team event. But this team, I think, developing, young. Trying to get that control on the sleeve.
Judging all next 2 now. The next repechage team contest. Please welcome in white judogi, team of Netherlands. And in blue judogi, please welcome team of Ukraine.
Well, tired there. I think he's going to pick up a penalty for that.
Something with his wrist, maybe. There's a lot of taping over there.
Well, we've got other matches coming on. We've got the other adjoining mat. We can see, is it a repechage contest? Yeah, between the Netherlands and the Ukraine, and Azerbaijan facing Estonia on mat 1. Well,
It is in white for team of Netherlands.
coming up to the halfway mark here.
In blue for team of Ukraine,
Judo
Maria
dropping down to the ground by the French player. And now Demetrashvili coming with his own scoring opportunity. bit of trouble himself.
Oh, a bit of an untidy attack as well. Really struggling here.
Has probably problem with grabbing
Yeah,
with his
yeah.
left hand. And he decides on this
Yeah.
one-sided Uchimata, which basically is nearly impossible to score with.
You can see he's really struggling.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch. Dimitrashvili as well. He really needs to win this one. Keep Georgia in for a fighting chance. There's his second penalty for passivity.
Yeah, Dimitrashvili looking cool and collected when he has his preferred grip. Nice little Ashi. Ashi Barai. Seconds left on the clock. So 2 Shidos down. Now it's Shido for Dimitrashvili also. So it's 2-1 on those. Maybe just a little switch of direction. Yeah. This was better.
He's listening to you.
The Ochi now.
Yeah. You can see he has a really lovely feel. Yeah, but obviously the injuries hampering him. That's a stronger grip. Quite defensive from the Georgian.
Get a Shido for that. And as we enter the golden score, there will be no place for any more mistakes, probably. He got away with that. The drop.
Frenchman's just looking a little bit more positive now, isn't he? He just seems to have got a little bit of confidence, maybe. Oh, actually, I can do that. I've got a few chances here.
They're looking at the previous situation. Dimitrashvili went down. He took his opponent with him, and I don't think it's
No, I don't
supposed
think
to be
there was.
like score
Yeah.
either way, but they have to check it obviously. Well, this can go either way.
Yes. Someone's going to go. Oh.
A minute into this going score, and it's the French who tries to make more efforts, I guess, but he has to because he's 2 shidos down, right? So, and if he wins, it's going to be it's going to mean that the final will be for France. Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's it.
Nice. Uranaga for Lazari.
On the 2, it's the win for the team of Ukraine by Ivan Kutenko. And now we have 1 win each. Next is the category plus 70 kg women in white for team of Netherlands.
So it's 3-1. And Georgia is still in this semi-final. They'll have a difficult task to face, as it will be Marta Fawas from France against Nino Loladze. Fawas is, I believe, she lost against Mari Polnicka in the individual tournament.
On the 2, it's the win for Elizaveta Litvinenko and Team Ukraine, which is now the lead with 2 wins to 1. The next is the category plus 90 kg. In white for team of Netherlands is Jules Bloom. And in blue for Ukraine, Alexei Halaka.
Close.
Yeah, Georgia need to win the next 2 contests to stay in for a chance, and then it would go to a selection. But it's hard. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, I think Fawas is doing all right. Not the best of efforts by Loladze, so it would be really difficult for her. She had the hand for a while. It looked like she could go into Juji, but she lost the grip process.
That's it, and that was the last of the second win
Oh, man. She has to be careful with those, with this head dives. She's way off.
Yeah, both just cancelling each other out here, very similar. Wanting to go in the same direction. This is when you need a little bit of the guidance off the side mat or experience, and you know, okay, this next exchange, I'm going to feint it one way, I'm going to switch it into a different direction. Just change things up a little bit. The problem here is they're going to get tired, and if they're still staying in the same direction, and we're going to see some false attacks. That was really close to a false attack.
Because as soon as you like have this certain feeling that I should go this way, and somebody keeps doing those same techniques, you will just eventually figure it out how to move just to avoid them.
Yeah.
And the other player also getting tired, a little bit sloppier, not that accurate, and it may lead to those attacks being more and more prone to being considered as false. Definitely they want to avoid that.
And in blue judogi, please welcome team of Germany.
52 seconds to go. No scores, no Shidos. They just seem to cancel themselves out.
Due to the votes on that one, we have the semi-final lineup between Team of Turkey and Team of Germany.
It's probably going to go into golden score. 10 seconds only left on the clock. Maybe one last attempt. They go down to the ground and we're into the golden score.
And the first category in the semi-final will be women in the 60 kilograms.
Doing really well. I think the lads there, initially I thought, well,
maybe
French women are going to come through, but she's done a really good job here. Well, golden score, and you can see by the, although sometimes it can be frustrating to watch, they're going for the same techniques, but there's no Shidos on there. They've put a lot of effort in.
Oh, this was a little better. Really, now she figured out how to just go deep enough. Some of those previous attempts of Atsoi were too far off. But this was better from her, from Palas.
Well, going to pick up a penalty for that false attack.
Materials to win
Single Shido.
for Joe Bloom.
Lads are still keeping the Georgians in this match.
The next category will be women under 57 kilograms. In white,
But this is way better than the previous. This
in blue 14
kind of Tsurigoshi
Anastasia
with a cross grip.
Shujewska.
Yeah, a little bit more preparation needed from Fawaz. The lads are now edging it. It's better attack, but
Yeah,
looks like she's
it's
taken an injury. Maybe to her foot.
Stand up.
On the opponents, the winner for freedom order. And the team of
Yeah.
Turkey,
Doesn't look
which
good.
is now with one win in the lead. Next will be the category men under 90 kilograms. In white 14 Turkey, Musa Simzek. In blue 14 Germany, Tom Droste.
Oh! Wow.
Kuriashima.
See them skipping across the mat there. Oh, what a shame. She's definitely picked up an injury in that contest. Well, Georgia needed that win. The lads say, oh, nice to see sportsmanship there. Carries her opponent off. And then,
And back, take it off. Yeah.
really nice.
Good, good. Yeah, it's the last contest, and it's Vakhtang Pavliashvili against Hans-Joris Ahibo. And if the Georgian wins, we'll have a draw of the additional contest.
And the last category to come is the under 73 kilogram men. In white 14 Netherlands, it's Jan Young. In blue 14 Ukraine, Anton Shulayev.
Oh, you battle for the grips here.
And a lot of pressure there on the edge. Harai Ahibo. He was 7th, so he lost rep charge, Ahibo, and Pavliashvili, I'm not sure if he competed. They had the other Georgian, Kote Kapanadze.
Oh, well, he's in trouble now. Oh! Pavliashvili there just secured the hold down just for a second. Oh.
Next two, this was the win for Anton Shulayev. And the deciding win for
Oh, fast attempt there, just lost the grip.
So now the team white, please. The winner of the rapid charge team contest number 2 between the teams of Netherlands and Ukraine is team of Ukraine in blue judo.
Goes for the Molai.
Oh, wow.
Vasari.
Spectacular. Is he on the arm? Not quite in the right position though.
Georgian's shouting for a Nippon, but
Yeah. Okay.
I think they're also looking at the previous situation if when the Soda was executed, because Hibo went to his side. And maybe they're looking into that as well.
Minute and a half to go. Hibo, he's on it now. He's having to go forward to get this score back, but Pavliashvili, that's his go-to, the Sodi. He could lead into another score. Let's have a look. What's he looking for now? Real bent posture, really difficult to score from here. Real big effort. Oh. Just under the minute. Wazari in the lead for Georgia. They need to win this one just to stay in for a shout, and if he does, it's going to be exciting times because they're going to have to draw a random weight.
Continue pushing, chasing his opponent on the mat. Sotomaki Komi attempt. That will be the Georgian who will try to waste a little bit of time on the ground. 20 seconds. No Shidos for Pavliashvili, so this is good for him. Good situation. He may get 2 of those Shidos still, so what he wants probably to do is just get a good grip.
Yeah.
Make a couple of steps backwards, not to get Ahibo too close to him. Goes for the Harai again. That's the first one.
Yeah. You were saying yesterday, weren't you, about the Sumagashis and the look that last minute when you're behind, and it doesn't make sense because you're putting yourself on your back, and you know, again.
Yeah.
And
he's into
that's where it helps to have a flexible back. Oh, I think he's lost his chance there.
Yeah, probably 7 seconds to go. Georgian can come down even. Whoa!
Wow. Well, over-rotated onto his front. Whew. Well, Georgia did it. They've pulled the score back, 3-3.
Yeah, we'll see who is going to have to retake the contest.
So, on medal 3, we have now 3 wins each. So now, please watch the screen. We draw the deciding category, which will be started immediately in golden score. And it's the category plus 70 kilogram.
Well, it's been drawn and it's going to be the plus 70 kilogram category. Yeah, some of the French supporters are quite pleased about that because it was a win for France in this fight. I don't think there was much of a contest. I think it was finished quite early with an Uchimata into a hold. Right, they're ready for this. Oceane Zachibi, she is from France, and it's Marine Mazeradze of Georgia. And again, going for the grip, looking for Uchimata. There's a Tayatoshi straight over. Takes the win. Wow, really quick, 6 seconds. Well, I think sometimes in this position, France got lucky with the draw there. Could have been completely different with another weight category, but Georgia did well in the end. We'll see them fight for bronze, but it's France who make it into the final. They'll probably have a couple of the players looked a bit injured in that match, so there might be some replacements for the final. But yeah, it was a quick one, eh?
Yeah. Right, so let's quickly move to mat 1, I think. There is the other semi-final going on down there. And it's Team Turkey with 3 wins. So if Ertuğ Munir overcomes George Udislauri, it'll be France versus Turkey in the final. Turkey.
Yeah, it's looking that way. Yeah, Turkey were leading on the medal tally, weren't they, in the individuals for 2 days until the last day when Azerbaijan just overtook them. The heavyweight winning yesterday.
It is the final block today, starting at 3 p.m.
Medical attention needed. Munir.
Well, yeah, France there in the final. We've got Ukraine against Georgia for a bronze medal, and well, the loser of this match will face Azerbaijan for bronze.
Yeah, we're back. Udislauri's way he was. Oh, it's under 100 kilogram, the German. That's for Uchimata. Nice attempt by the German. Judo for Ertuğ.
Here you go.
Yeah, so a minute and a half to go. Just a single Judo against the Turkish player. Left-sided Uchimata attempt.
I'll try and send him a message. Super, I'll do that. See you later.
A little over a minute in this over 90 kilogram division of this mixed team event. And if Ertug can win it with Turkey, Larry is just trying to get Germany back into the contest. We've seen, I think France was 3 up, and the Georgians managed to get 3 wins to tie it up, and then it was like a very short-lived like kind of hope for them.
Yeah, well, France, I said, we're fortunate, you know, sometimes on that random draw, you know, you've got some stronger athletes in your team, and unfortunately for France, she'd already had a really strong win. Well, there's the score. 25 seconds to go.
He'll probably hold on to that lead. 10 seconds, strong grip from Ertug. Not letting his opponent come that close.
Yeah. Well, Ertug, he took a silver medal, didn't he, in the individuals, but I mean, he's going to be tired. I'm just looking, he had 4 fights. Got golden score, some really long ones,
and 2 Georgians to face, so... But it's Turkey.
Turkey, It's not unexpected. They were really strong in the individuals. I think for France, for me, is a little bit unexpected because they didn't do too well. But they've done, you know, they've got through. I wouldn't say they've had a spectacular performance, but
no, they did just enough.
Yeah, exactly. But they're in the final, so it's going to be great. We're going to be back here at 3 o'clock with our final matches. I hope just take a break. We are going to, and hope you can join us later on.
Bye-bye.
Winner of the semi-final contest between teams of Turkey and team of Germany is team of Turkey, and goes to the final. Team of Germany in blue will compete for the bronze medal in the final block. And final block today starts at 3 p.m. Start of the final block at 3 p.m. Dear Judo friends, before we have the final block at 3, we invite you to follow the flag handover ceremony starting at 2:50.
I need all the wins, ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, gotta keep